Oh, I remember when I was in middle school, I remember I was friends with 2 girls and I had a best friend who was a guy. We were like this big quartet. And so I remember when when the girls started crushing on us, and one girl, the other girl that let me give them names, okay? Me and my best friend, Tyler, were friends with 2 other girls named Maya and Alyssa, okay? Alyssa and Maya were best friends for like years, okay? Alyssa started to have a crush on my friend Tyler, okay? And as that happened, you know, as relationships that young do, they took away a lot of time from the other relationships, right? They hung out with each other way more often. And my friend Maya, right? She was kind of feeling really disheartened by it. And so Maya was like, hey Tay, I kind of like you. And I was like, oh, aw, that's so sweet. I said something along those lines. And then I said, you know what though? I think that's not a good idea. I think we should just remain friends, because look at Tyler and Alyssa. They've changed. And Maya was like, you know what? That's right. Let's not do this. No, I just didn't want the relationships to change, me, right? And so what happened though was, I think Maya got really kind of angry. And so she asked me, hey, we need to do something about this. What can you do? And I said, okay, how about I write a letter? I'll write a letter to them to just express our feelings. And so this is literary Tay coming out. This is me writing a letter. And I typed it up on Google Docs, okay? And I had it in a beautiful font, like I think it was Century Gothic font. And at the top it said, the fire within is unleashed, January 12th, okay? And I wrote, hey, you two, stop it right now. We miss you. We don't like this relationship. I think this needs to change. And if it doesn't change, then the fire will come out and scorch you all. Okay. And then I printed that out and I put it on Alyssa's desk. And then she comes in, reads the letter, and she bursts into tears and runs from the classroom. And then the letter gets delivered to the teacher because they're like, what the fuck happened? And I got called in after school because the teacher knew it was me from my writing style, and she slams her fists onto the desk. Tay, you're so stupid. Why'd you do that? Why'd you use your writing for evil? And I'm like, I'm sorry. And so from that point onward, the relationship never recovered. Alyssa and Maya never became friends again. They broke apart. They were neighbors. And they broke apart. The moms of those 2 kids also fought too, and they were never friends again.